Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Dingboche again. The sky is clear. I started very early in the morning and I don't understand why the hotel door was still closed. Why are the people not going up to the mountain in the morning? Because in the morning the sky is very beautiful and clear. From my personal experience, also the possibility for having good views is much higher than going later, because then the fog is usually coming. When you watch out the window, for example, at 5 and the sky is very clear and the weather forecast is not terrible, then go up. Then you have the best options for having beautiful views. I'm at the moment at the same location like the last video, and you can see the difference in the weather conditions, how fine, how good can be the weather very early in the morning especially, and how bad is the weather sometimes very bad in the evening. If you ask me for my personal experience, I had always very early in the morning better experience with very clear and beautiful summits. But of course, it can be also very bad weather conditions in the morning. Over there's the peak. It is maybe approx, I don't know, half an hour, 45 more minutes to go up. It looks like a very short way, but the last meters are always the strongest meters. And this stone looks like a nice place for taking a rest. Also under the sun, a little bit on the white side. I think it is Mount Everest or Lhotse, but I think it should be Mount Everest. Not the big one, a little bit more left, like almost under the sun, where you see only a little bit the peak of the mountain. I think it should be not so far anymore, but now it is only climbing on the stones until I reach the summit. I think I can see the summit already. I will stay here now definitely like, I don't know, 2-3 hours, because now I am on 500-meter altitude and I want to use it also like for good acclimatization day. And yeah, like it's better when you stay a little bit longer, then your body has a better opportunity to acclimatize in a good way. If this is not beautiful, this is also one of the reasons why I really adore traveling, because of these beautiful moments. Ama Dablam, in my personal opinion, is the most beautiful mountain of the Himalayas, and over there also very impressive, a very huge 8,000er mountain. I think it is Mount Everest, but when I'm at home or when I go back to Dingboche, I will definitely make some research, check it on the internet, maybe ask a guide, and yeah, then I will mark it for you in the video if it's the biggest mountain on the world or not. In the mountains, I absolutely love starting very early in the morning. Today, to be honest, I don't really know the time when I started. I asked a lady, she didn't have a watch with her, but she said like 5:20, and you have in the morning, I would say from my experience, the better opportunity to have beautiful skies, and also the trails are empty, so I can have this beautiful summit already for more than 1 hour, only for me, and this is so incredible. I am absolutely impressed. I don't have a watch, but I'm here already for maybe 1.5 hours. I don't know the time. Maybe it is approx, I would guess 9 o'clock, and no people are at the summit, and I have the summit completely for myself. The weather in the morning was absolutely perfect, and yeah, the sky is so beautiful and nice, and I'm so happy that I have decided to go here by myself. Wow, I didn't know that they can survive on an altitude of 5,000 meters, because I would say here's nothing to eat for them. Now it is a very good time for me for going back to Dingboche. I stayed here maybe 2 hours, I'm not sure, and now I want to go back to the beautiful village. Over there's Dingboche. Looks very small. I think from here it is approx like 700 meters altitude difference. Ama Dablam, You are such a beauty. Wow, I'm actually an early bird. No people at my time, but now I think I saw already like 30, 40 people going up. But they all like starting a little bit later than me. For the acclimatization, it is much better until the top. But if you only want to have a good view, it is already very, very beautiful. The halfway.